Welcome to Ignite, where we're starting the week off right. This is the official podcast of Blackman High School, and I'm Justin Smith, the principal at Blackman. This podcast is designed as a source of announcements for parents and students. These are the announcements for the week of February 26th through March the 1st. Some things to celebrate this week. Again, parents, we want to continue to celebrate our teachers and students as we were named a reward school of the state of Tennessee for the past school year. This is the highest academic designation that the state provides. It's something that we're extremely proud of, and we want to celebrate widely. Speaking of celebrating, we had a great weekend on a number of levels. One of those was our boys and girls wrestling teams. We had 8 boys and 4 girls advance to the state tournament, and we had a number of medalists and 1 state champion. So congratulations to the girls who qualified for the state wrestling tournament: Shy Ring, Allie Bryant, Baylin Lowe, and Jonna Patterson. Allie and Jonna both finished 5th in the state in their respective weight classes. Also on the boys' side, we had 8 boys qualify to compete at the state tournament. Those qualifiers were Thomas Rubio, Blaze Meeks, Aslan Nadeau, Drew Workman, Sebron Colson, Isaiah Thepavong, James Revel, and Ian Carruthers. The state placers: James Revel finished 6th place in the state. Blaze Meeks finished in 4th place in his weight class. Aslan Nadeau finished 3rd in the state in his weight class. Sebron Colson and Drew Workman both were state runners-up in their weight class, the 2nd place in the entire state of Tennessee. Sebron ended a high school career that was distinguished, and Drew, a 9th grader, is just beginning his, so many bright days ahead. And Thomas Rubio was a state champion in his weight class and was named the best match in boys AA. This is an incredible accomplishment of both individual and team work, and so we're extremely proud of them and all that they've done. Also, our basketball teams were in action at the Furnace on Friday and Saturday night. Both teams continue to win and will play the next round of the region tournament this week. Our girls play Lebanon tonight at 6 p.m., and our boys play Bern on Tuesday night at 6 p.m. All games from here on out for the rest of the region tournament are at Oakland High School. Many thanks to our pep band for their support in both victories. I'm sure I'm missing something from an action-packed weekend, but we're so grateful for everyone's work. It is a busy time of year as we approach the beginning of March. If you're near our campus at all in the afternoons and evenings, you'll see the stadium area is busy with track and field. Boys soccer, softball, baseball are all in full swing as they prepare for the season. The theater is busy as they're going through rehearsals for the spring musical. We do love celebrating all that our students accomplish in extracurricular work, in the classroom, in competitions, and right now as winter sports are winding down, all that they're doing on the court and on the mat. A few reminders: parents, if your student signed up for the ACT boot camp, that boot camp will take place on Saturday, March the 2nd, which is an all-day event, and then there will be follow-up workshops on March 4th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 11th. Students are receiving those acceptance letters today with more information, so if you know that your students signed up, be in touch with them and ask them about those details. Also tonight, February 26th, just a reminder, parents, that the district is hosting a rescheduled event. They've had several parent topics throughout the school year on social media, on trends in drug use or school avoidance. We had one scheduled for suicide prevention several weeks ago that's presented by the Jason Foundation, and it had to be canceled due to illness. However, that is going to be back on for this evening. So we welcome you to come back out to the Blackman High School auditorium. The district and the Jason Foundation will be presenting, and that will begin at 6 o'clock and should be done by 7:30. Another couple of events that we want you to be aware of. On Saturday, this past Saturday, we did have a prom dress event where students could come and try on and take home a free prom dress. If your student might be interested in this but was not able to attend, please encourage her to stop by and see Miss Jenkins in the library any day for more information. Also, parents of seniors, on Wednesday, February 28th, we will be having cap and gown graduation pictures during the school day. I sent an email out to all of you about what students should wear. Students will just be released through the school day by last name for them to take their picture. They don't need an appointment, but we wanted you to know, parents of seniors, that these would take place on Wednesday of this week. Some continued reminders, parents, just for parking lot safety, just a reminder that no student drop-off or pickup takes place behind the school building in our west lot where the band tower is. Our car riders are always dropped off only by the gymnasium in the morning and picked up in the afternoons. A couple of additional reminders for your calendars for the weeks to come. Parents, remember that there is no school for students on Tuesday, March the 5th. That is Election Day, and as our school and many county schools are used as polling places, teachers come to school on that day, but not students. So there is no school for students on Tuesday, March the 5th. Also, it's hard to believe, but that the end of the third grading period is coming up on Friday, March the 8th. That's just a couple of weeks away, so parents, we encourage you to please check your students skyward. Parents know that we continue to hold parent-teacher conferences by request every Thursday afternoon from about 3:40 until about 4:15 or so. So if you have a teacher that you need to speak with, feel free to reach out via email or you can come by in person. Now some announcements for students. Students, the German Club will meet on Tuesday, February 27th from 3:40 to 4:20 in room E5 with Mrs. Hustles. You do not have to be a student of German to attend. Congratulations to the Technology Student Association students on their work this year. Jaden West and Jacob Kershaw placed second at the regional level with their audio podcast, and we're excited for our TSA students who will travel to the state competition next week in Chattanooga. HOSA will have a bake sale on February the 27th. Please come by and support our future healthcare professionals at the bake sale. And also, the next blood drive for students is coming up on March the 11th. Students, if you're interested in taking part in the blood drive, please see Dr. Jones in room E13 to sign up. You must be at least 16 years old to participate. That's all we have for this week. Thank you, students and parents, for all that you do. And as always, go Blaze.